The objective of this task was to use the Raspberry Pi to blink an LED. So what I'll just go over the breadboard design that I have here. So in front you can see the breadboard. I've chosen a green LED here. I've placed a resistor after the LED and I have a connection to ground here. Here I have 3.3 volts coming in from the Raspberry Pi, and just to show you what it looks like connecting onto the Raspberry Pi, as it's a bit tricky because I have a connector there, but these are essentially plugged into ground, which is number 6, and the 3.3 volts is coming from GPIO4 that is going to use, or that is being used to blink the LED. So what does this look like in code? I'll just move to the screen. So in this instance, I'm just using GPIO0 library. That makes it a little bit easier to use the Raspberry Pi. So I've imported the LED and I'm using time as well, and I'm defining the LED 4, which corresponds to my GPIO port 4. Then I just create a loop here, which essentially just turns the LED on, sleeps for 1 second, then turns it off and repeats. So I'll just run that. And if I move to the Raspberry Pi or to the breadboard, you can see the LED is blinking now. And that's essentially it. So I'll just stop that. And my Raspberry Pi has stopped blinking.